Welcome back to the channel.
Tonight is my birthday.
It's my birthday.
We're going out to dinner. So
Yeah, we're heading out to Benihana on this trip, and this is our first time ever going to a Benihana.
we've done Japanese all the time, but we've never been to Benihana, so that we're going.
And if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Alright, let go.
Come be lost with us. Alright, for the evening.
Birthday dinner. Pleasure. Have a great night.
Heading into the mall. We are working on finding the entrance. You definitely have to try out that Galpo Gaucho. Super good too. There goes our car. They'll be back at 10 to pick us up. Like much of the rest of Vegas, this is under construction as well. I'm trying to find that entrance. This kind of reminds me of New York, where they have just like big stairs that you have to go up to get into buildings. Check out how high that is. Whew. I really like the windboard. The screen actually moves up and down. There's some Galpo Gaucho. So good. So good. Macy, using the information. If you are this side, you just basically go around Galpo Gaucho, and there's supposed to be Benihana. Let's see if we can find her.
Look at that.
Benihana. Right by the Fashion Show Mall. Proper dress attire needed.
Alright, now that we have a seat, let's take a look around.
Right? This is the restaurant. Amazing.
Alright, so this is our first time ever eating at a Benihana. Now, we have had hibachi food at several different hibachi restaurants, but like Benihana is kind of like this national chain that's supposed to be like really well known for their fried rice and how they do things. So I'm really excited for us to give this a try, and interesting enough, they are like 5-course meals like from the get-go. So you're always going to get soup, the onion soup, you're always going to get salad, and then you get a shrimp appetizer, you get a veggie appetizer, obviously you get the homemade sauces that they make. And then one thing that's interesting here that you're not going to find in other places is that they do just the steamed rice. So if you want the fried rice, it is an upcharge, so just keep that in mind. So really excited to see what comes out, and we got a punch bowl to get this party started. So we'll see what that looks like when it comes out.
So one of the reasons I've always wanted to go to Benihana is I think it's like season 2 or season 3 of Chuck, the TV show from the early 2000s. Morgan actually left to
become a Benihana chef. So he goes to Hawaii in one of the in-between seasons to become a master of the Benihana. And ever since then, I've always wanted to try one. There was some in Orlando. We just never had the opportunity to go there. We went to another Japanese steakhouse there. And I'm excited to get to try it tonight and see what all the hype is about Benihana. Make sure to follow us on TikTok to see all the additional footage.
Okay, so one of the things they do have here is they do have punch bowls. So they are drinks that are made for 2 or more people. The last time Gary and I shared a drink this large, I ended up with a spin. But we have a driver tonight, so we're going to take full advantage of that. And this drink is about $50, so I think that's worth it if you think about how much individual drinks cost, especially if 2 people are going to drink them. So here we go. That's good. It's very tropical, which is just how I like it. It's sweet, probably not what I need, but still, it's my birthday and I'm gonna live it up large. Let's see what Gary thinks.
I'm gonna try this Blue Ocean. It kind of tastes like those blue popsicles you used to have as a kid. It's kind of like the flavor profile, and then you get that Malibu kick in there. That's really good. I like it. And they also get 4 cherries on top. I love me some cherries. So we got some food coming out, and we'll come and get you when it gets here.
I don't know how well it is to see, but the grill is set to 465 degrees. It's pretty cool. I've never been able to see that much of the grill when we're waiting for the hibachi.
Okay, so one thing to note right now with everything that's going on with F1, like down here at the strip, it is a little bit difficult to get here if you're not coming through the actual mall. It is next door to Galpo Gaucho, but you do have to walk outside and around to get to the entrance, so you can't actually get to the inside of this restaurant from inside the mall. So keep that in mind, that wherever you're getting dropped off at or wherever you're coming from, you do have to go inside from the outside, if that makes sense. So first up, I'm going to try the salad, and it does come with a ginger dressing, which is one of my favorites. I've kind of grown to love the ginger dressing, honestly, on my salad, because when I was younger, I always put like yum yum sauce on it, and I just really feel like ginger does a really good job of bringing out all the good flavors. So, cheers. That's really good. Really solid. Next up is the onion soup. Hopefully it's not going to burn my mouth because I already burned my mouth last night on some dip. So, injured girl here. It's really good. I definitely taste more of a chicken base to it versus veggie base. But it is really good, very flavorful. Definitely one of the more flavorful onion soups I've had at any Japanese steakhouse. Let's see what Gary thinks about his appetizers.
First up, I got the salad with the ginger dressing. I have to echo Nacy's sentiments. I really like the ginger dressing. Here it tastes really good, really fresh. The salad's kind of simple and a little bit on the small side, but it is a 6-course meal, so it's understandable. But it is super tasty, and there is a little bit of bite of onion in there too. So if you don't like onion, it may not be your cup of tea, but I really like it. Onion soup? Yeah, onion soup. It's got a little bit of sweetness in there. You can definitely taste that onion comes out. The green onion's really good. The mushroom's tasty. I like it. Something that's interesting too is they do have a Benihana design on the spoon. That's kind of neat. A little bonus there. Overall, so far, the appetizers are great. Main courses should be out soon, and we'll come and get you when they get here. When the guy at Benihana puts the cart between you and the kid who's been running around close to you the entire time at the other table, I don't know you, but I love you. I love you, man.
50 cents for something. Don't look too worried. Now with the mustard sauce over here. good with our vegetables and our seafood. Second sauce will be the ginger sauce. This one goes very well with our steaks. I always tell customers, don't take my word for it, try to get your own recipe.
Thank you.
You want me to get that of the way? Here we go, you guys ready? Go on, Chef Panda. Try this out, okay? Go to your friend's house, man. Look what Chef Panda taught me. Let's do it. Para pollo loco, pollo. Chop this one up with entree. Our destination, Las Vegas, for our tornado.
All right, so now that our show is over and our food is ready, it is time to eat. Now, I decided to pair a little bit of fried rice. So I did get the fried rice with my steak, and the steak I got was filet mignon, and I have to say, it's cooked perfectly. So here we go, cheers. And I do have a little bit of yum yum sauce just to add a little bit of extra to it, so. It's actually really good. The fried rice is nice and crispy as it should be. Well, tons of flavor and everything, like garlic and salt, pepper, everything's there. Really good. All right, next up, I have chicken and we added some teriyaki sauce to it. So, cheers. Good chicken. Really good. Next up, got the shrimps. Shrimpies. I'm gonna dip it in some shrimp sauce because that's what it's made for, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Shrimp is cooked very good. Nice little butter buttery flavor to it, not overcooked. It's really good. Last up, but not least, we got our veggies. So we got mushrooms, zucchinis, and onions, and I'm just gonna eat the whole trifecta right here. Dropped a little veggie juice on my pants, but you know, sometimes you can't walk away completely unscathed. I have to say, overall, my plate is really good. Very well seasoned. Portion sizes, it just depends on how much you are really hungry for. For me, at least the way I currently eat, this is more than enough food for 2 days for me. And I have to say, like, my plate is full of food, and I don't even have rice on it, which is pretty cool. Now, one thing to note, they do have yum yum sauce here, so you just have to ask your server for it, and they'll bring you out a little dish of yum yum sauce. So if that is a sauce that you like, just keep in mind, you just have to ask for it. So next up, we've got Gary's plate of food, and let's see what he thinks.
So I got the Benihana Trio, which is steak, shrimp, and then some chicken. So I'm going to start out with steak. You know me and my steak. Oh, so good. Perfect mixture of like that garlic butter, soy sauce, teriyaki. Oh, now we got the shrimp. Man, this is good, y'all. Chicken, super flavorful. Again, our chef did a great job with the butter. One thing I find interesting about this is like the different styles between the different chefs. So kind of like depending on who you get, depends on what kind of show you get for it. And ours was really good. He had a couple mistakes because he missed a couple things, but really it turned out really well, and he was really awesome. Fried rice.
Good, right?
Wow. I definitely recommend that. The onion's still a little crunchy, the rice is still a little crunchy, but perfect flavors, mixing with the vegetables and stuff. Wow. And last but not least, we got our vegetables. I got the same thing as Nacy. I got the zucchini, the onion, and the mushrooms. Wow. Really, really tasty. This is awesome. Definitely a recommend for us. We have one more course coming, and when that gets out here, we'll show you. But we'll come get you when it gets here. I got the sherbet. Rainbow sherbet. It's not like it's a high-class rainbow sherbet, but it's tasty. It's very much iced sherbet. Casey got some vanilla ice cream. Let's see if she likes it.
It's ice cream time, like I said before. So I got vanilla. The choice was like vanilla, chocolate, green tea, and I like vanilla. Just a vanilla girl. It's good. It's probably just like a Haagen-Dazs or, you know, something basic, something simple, but I'm kind of excited because we have cupcakes at home when I get home and the Barbie movie, so cheers. But we'll come and get you guys outside for our final thoughts.
This is the damage, y'all. We even finished the big margarita bowl. Well, I guess it's just a bowl, not a margarita. There's Nacy's. Did you enjoy it?
I did. I liked it a lot, honestly. It was a lot of fun, and I have to say it's definitely a really good option if you're down on the strip and you want good hibachi. This is good. If you're not on the strip and you're looking for a night out, definitely try this one out. This is the one that is located in the Fashion Show Mall on the outside of the mall, but that's where you're gonna go, not the one over at the Westgate, so keep that in mind. And this one is open 7 days a week. The one over at the Westgate is not, so.
Legit tip.
So we'll get you guys outside for our final thoughts.
Alright, here's the whole restaurant. This way, babe. Sushi bar. Yeah, I got like a bar and a sushi bar.
Heading from the restaurant back to the Uber, Lyft / valet pickup area. Let's go get some Tesla. There's so much construction, y'all, on the strip. The other side of the street, which you can kind of see in the camera, has a ton of scrim up too. It's kind of crazy. We've made it. I believe that's our car over there. But we shall see.
She's at the entrance of the Capitol Grill.
Here comes the car.
All right, we just got done eating at Benihana's. We're right outside the Fashion Show Mall little icon here.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was really good, honestly. It was probably one of the better Japanese places we've had in the city.
Agreed. By far, the best we've actually had in the city for Japanese steakhouses.
Yeah, because everybody is a little bit different. Everybody has their own play on how they like to do it. Benihana is like pretty traditional, pretty classic in the sense that you get the soup, you get the salad, you get the entree, and then they have a 5 or a 6 course. The 6 course is what we got, and that's why we got ice cream at the end. So if you don't need the ice cream, skip it, save yourselves a couple bucks, and just get the 5 course.
Yeah, a legit tip, if you're trying to look for Japanese steakhouses in Vegas, a lot of them don't have yummy yummy sauce, and Benihana's does. And for us, that's a big piece of the hibachi meal, so we definitely dug it here. Really
and
good.
The service was great, honestly.
Yeah, the service was great. I did get brain freeze from the ice cream, totally my fault obviously though, but you know, just so you know.
And our cook guy, like they kind of messed up the order with the fried rice, and then they messed up the order with my chicken, but he was super awesome and he got it squared away and fixed, no issues there. So yeah, again, like they did really great, and she gave me 4 yum yum sauce to take home.
Yeah, they're super generous with the sauces, so if you like yummy yummy, be sure to ask because they'll get you some.
Yeah.
That they don't bring it to the table, so it's not on their little cart, so they won't know unless you ask for it. So that's definitely a legit tip. And I think everything else was great.
Yeah, so if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby? Roo?
Bye, everybody.